Alright, we're back with a little more Silent Hill F. Um, Thought I'd show you the menu screen now because it's really crazy. As I believe we're getting close to the actual end of the game, so yeah. Been having great progress on my coding. So I'm ready for my demo tomorrow with the company, and yeah, that changed the tires on my car to winter tires with the plugs, the spikes or whatever you call it. Anyway, let's not delay anymore. Continue this exciting journey. I got some hotkeys set up now for muting and stuff, and doing this. Hey. So that'll help for sure. So I don't have to, if I want to pick my nose or something, and I can do it in the privacy of my non-camera. Let's move on. So I have no idea which one is better, but I have two huge heavy weapons, so might as well. Yeah, let's try this. It's not as slow. I guess are we going there, are we? So yeah, think we can go behind the house, see what's up, or we can go here, see what's up. Let's commit to going all the way up there. Yes, yeah. Let's do that. Hinako is looking quite gnarly at the moment. A little beat up. My favorite item in this game, I think, is Yokan. Consume it really quick. And that's helpful. Haven't really used that. First aid kits are probably my least favorite item. Really slow to use, and can't even sacrifice it, so. There are blobs down there. Nothing on the radio. Alright. Wow. Good music. Music. Ah, yeah. Alright, so I can kill about 10 of those with this weapon. Keeping in mind that is the weakest enemy, I think. Clinical trial. I began taking this medicine out of desperation. My first impression was that it smells of peaches and it's faintly sweet. After taking it before bed for the past 3 nights, I had my first lucid dream. For the whole night, I was able to organize my thought in a pleasant darkness. Was this what the tales meant? The tales meant when they said the drug allows you to speak with your inner self. I've heard that taking vitamin B6 makes it easier to remember dreams. However, I'm sure its effectiveness depends on factors like dosage and body composition. At any rate, this has been a letdown so far. Oh. Yeah. Should take your vitamins though. Good for you. I don't. But probably should take your vitamins.
私を惑わすのか。
I don't need like that, I think. Darn! I don't want to fight it. Do I have to? It's an objective here, so I guess I have to. Seems to be really bad. Oh shit! Oh, they're those guys. He's gonna put your groovy ass. I'm not fighting you. Change my crowbar for a crowbar. Do I have those repair kits? Dude. Yeah, let's just who cares? I'm pretty red. Maybe I'll fix my camera a little. Not my camera, but my light source. Does that look better? Yes, I believe it does. Alright. Let's move on. I'm getting some good feedback on this microphone I have purchased. It is, as I said in the last video, the SM7B. Super cool. Bought it because Joe Rogan uses it. Yeah. Super expensive though, but you know. Hopefully it will give some viewership. Can't blame the equipment anymore. Another toolkit. Yeah, this game is pretty interesting still. You know, the exciting stuff about the game for me kind of fell off a little bit. I liked the first 3-4 hours a little better. That's not to say that the other ones are bad, they're just not as exciting to me. But you know, still good. I'm still happy to be playing it. It's really something. You should definitely, if you haven't, you really should play it for sure. Let's do it. I have lots of this. It is a rare. Not that rare. TBH. Found quite a few of them. Wow. Oh. What on earth? Alright. Been noticing a theme in my I don't really like looking at my own videos, but you know, I kind of do a quick quality check, if you want to call it that. And I've noticed that I talk a lot in the start and then get really silent after a while, but you know how it is. Stop it! I'm tired. I was tired. Oh, they're really. I don't really care if I lose a lot of stuff because it's just really fun to experiment with the weapons and the items are not really hard to get a hold of. Are you sure? I'll smack you. So yeah, I'm not really too worried about spending all my resources, being really reckless about the combat as well, but yeah, doesn't really matter. It's just, fun. Now I kind of want to check out what's here. Hello there. Oh! I thought I perfect that. His aim is so good. Alright. What the fuck? Huh? Staggered your ass. Yeah, those heavy weapons are really the thing for these big guys. Nothing on the radio. That's gonna lead me back to town, so kind of want to check out that. Yeah, let's just go. I can't go up there. Still closed? Can I shortcut? Can I shortcut? No. I cannot. No, but I want to see what's up there first. I just can't help myself. It's completely in my nature. Like a cat. Curious AF. Can't be helped. Yeah, I was there before. Isn't this the prayer shrine thing? You see? Now I get sushi. I can change my sushi for yeah. Have that as like a emergency thing. Strict mother's letter. You know, letter, water, these are hard Norwegian. We don't say walsa or letter. We try to say letter because we tend to speak like in American English, but yeah, it's not really. It's kind of hard. Anyway, good morning, my handsome boy. You are different from those delinquents who run around town. You have noble blood running through your veins. Of course, every child must play in order to grow, but I simply ask that you choose wisely who you play with. You must think of me as awfully overbearing, but please respect my wishes while you're still young. For when you are grown up, you'll be free to do as you please. Is that to Shu, maybe? From his strict mother? Mother! Maybe. I heard this water is specifically for washing and cleaning old dirty things. Like your vagina. It's not really old, but no doubt it's dirty. Like festival dirty. 2-day festival, non-stop partying dirty. But let's... enough with the vagina talk. That is simply not needed. Anyway. Digressing. Alright. You know, after I started this whole recording business and trying to get like good lighting on my face and stuff, I kind of feel like Clint Eastwood. Always be squinting. I have this hue. If you know, by the way, of any like good lights that don't mess you up, I'm all ears. Because this hue thing is it's not great to stare at. I could simply turn the light on inside the my office, but yeah, you know, don't want to do that. Okay, so I can't go there, I can't go there, I can't go there, so I have to go there. In the playground. Playground. Park. I'm going home. Letter from a boy. I know it's sudden, but I'm moving. I won't ever forget you, Hinako. Thank you for saving me. Kotoyuki. Oh, that's the boy in the thing who was bleeding from the dog. All right. So I'm guessing, yeah. This sure looks rotten. Toolkit. How are my weapons? The rapier.
被害者につきましては意識不明 呼吸も確認できないとのこと。金城98了解しました。以上、金総本部。10人前後が倒れているような状態。現在確認中です。しばらく待て、どうぞ。
Alright. Oh, you're coming in. Not on my watch. Fuck you! Whoa! You're really healthy. Dryad Caracas. And we'll... Oh. Divine Water. I think I use that like almost never. I like those. You know, and I get sanity from this, and I get sanity from that. Yeah, let's just, yeah. Let us. Crowbar. No, not my crowbar. My bat is scuffed. All better. Little tape does the trick. Yeah, so nothing more here. Radio plays. Radio Shack. Shake Shack, Shake Shack. Chocolate Yum Yum. It sucks. Time rare. I don't know. Take one of these. Safe keeping. Strict mother's letter. Good morning, my handsome boy. And I was I know it was a little sudden, but we shall be moving tomorrow. I have already notified your teacher, so just make sure to say goodbye to all your friends. I shall tell you everything at home. Mom. I'm not gonna waste my beautiful pet. Alright, I'll waste it. So you're a fart. No. Strict mother's letter. Good morning, my handsome boy. Even if you find yourself in poor of pocket, you must never let yourself become poor of heart. You mustn't forget that you have inherited your father's noble blood. You must study hard and learn to be a gentleman. Do not think of yourself as a little boy, for you are simply a tiny adult waiting to grow. There will come a day when your father shall require your help. Mark my words. Maybe he gambles. No, not pretty. And Shreen, the Dryad Carcass. I have a lot, but I don't have Ema. So I can't really do nothing. Anything else for the handsome boy? Nope. Mother don't sound too strict. Maybe a little bit weird, but she sounds nice. She's just trying to protect him, that's all. Pregnant. I like kind of do this. Leave me be. We have to fight the pregnant. Ooh, kitchen knife. Love those. Yeah, I'll trade for the bread. For sure. Let's see. I can't go up there, but... Wow, really? Brokey. Now it's open. I can just go back and save instead of using more consumable. No. It's just have a bandage. Have a lot of those. Nothing to pick up, nothing to read. I like reading the letters. Alright. Guess not. Shimisu Residency. That's the Shimisu residence. Can I go? Can I go there? Yeah. Can't go there. A rare. I can pick that up. Oh, I did. Okay. Oh, I don't like you. Oh shit. There's so many enemies. That brings me back there. What's up back there? Bandage. Remune. Ramune. go around this before? Probably I did. Maybe I didn't. Usually I go everywhere. Even want to check out now. What's up here? Red capsules. Just strolled past them. Bandage. It's been so long I don't remember what my house looked like. This is clearly not it. Yeah, it's up there. Oh, hi there. Take this. Don't do that. I gotta jump on. Are you tired? No. Wish I had guns. Try that. One more. Oh shit. I'm not even stressed about those guys. Oh, not the guy I just fought. They are stressful. These guys, no, not so much. Just walk past them. My almost got me. I don't want to fight you, I just want to see what's here. Is this the outhouse? Annex? Outhouse? I'm not sure. Can't go in, that I'm sure about. And I can't go here. Yeah, this is the start. I remember it now. I wonder if we're going back to the realm of insanity before the game's over. Felt like a god there now. Super claw. Wolf arm. Get away. Red capsules. Can I go inside? No. Not like that. Let's do it like this.
します。
清水さんのお宅でお間違いないでしょうか。岡本水産でございます。毎度ごひいきに預かり誠にありがとうございます。
もしもし。
Alright. Can't. From here, the house looks huge. The sword and the fox fought, battling upon a set of scales. The heavens themselves shuddered at the ferocity of the struggle. Day after day, the sun rose behind the fox's back and set behind the swords. Yet their fight knew to no end. The scales upon which they fought, however, were more having been destroyed. Were no more, having been destroyed long ago. So, from a UI and UX standpoint, that's kind of annoying to read with the long.
このくぼみ、何か入れるのか。
Alright, so I'm just gonna find stuff. That won't be huge. How many doors?
こんな部屋、うちにはない。
Dried carcass.
こんなとこに置いとくなんて。
It's not my room. All that for just a carcass? Yeah, apparently so. Can't.
いつ取ったんだろう。
Couldn't. Remember that kid from Family Guy? Upside down face. Yes, I'm missing a picture I'm gonna put up my ass and then. There's nothing in here. Note from Hinako. I'm still alive, but tomorrow I'll make sure to draw your final breath. I don't care if it's your special day. Doesn't sound like enough, though. Where am I now? Yeah, it's probably a good bet to go in here. A little bloody and that. What happened in here? There's propane inside. Could it be here? Okay. So I gotta find a hose. What on earth? Axe. Body spray. Not a sponsor. Bandage. I have tons of those. Don't really need any more. There's like nothing anywhere. You can't do the light thing either. Yeah, I might have to go in there. Nothing. Alright.
お父さんたちの部屋なの。
Certificate of full payment to Shimizu Kenta. Certificate of full payment. This certificate has been sent certify that Shimizu Kenta has paid all outstanding loans and is hereby released from any further contractual obligation. We thank you for your continued patronage. Oh, I wish that was my note. That man. That sucks. Alright, where can we go next? Can't go there, can't go there. Can go there, but to what end? It wants me to go here, but I can't open that. But I can open this maybe. The sword and the fox fought, battling upon a set of scales. The heavens themselves shuddered at the ferocity of the struggle. I don't know. I do not know. Maybe there.
シュウ、そこにいるの。なんでここに。
Calendar.
この日付。何か大事な日だった気が。
Alright. That probably activates some enemies or something like that.
「私のうちどうなってるの？」
Fix that right up. Just get on with it. Oh. Yeah. Three bops and a smack. A sickle. Will a sickle be better than a crowbar? I don't think so. No, let's just leave it there. Maybe we'll need it later. Hello. Ema. Yay. Can't open it.
バカ野郎お前は何度言ったらわかるんだ
すみませんすみませんね
お前味ちゃんと見てんのか薄すぎんだよこんなの茶色い泥水じゃねえかこんなこともまともにできないのか女に味噌汁が作れなくて何の価値があるんだ
やめてよいつもいい加減にして
うるせえ親にその言い方は何だ引っ込んでろ
お母さんもお母さんだよちゃんと言い返せばいいじゃないお父さんもそんなに気に入らないなら自分で作ればいいでしょ上手なんでしょお料理
ひなこやめてお父さんにそんな言い方しないでお母さんが悪いんだよひなこはいいから早く学校に行きな
お母さん何も悪くないよ悪いのは全部お父さんだよ
ひなこお父さんにそんなこと言うもんじゃないよ早く行きな早く
お父さんも嫌いだったけどお母さんも好きじゃだったな
Yeah, he's an asshole. Drunk bastard. Drunkard. Drunk bastard. Oh, hi there. That was not hard. Yeah. Letter from a man. I do not believe there is any reason you should be tied down by your younger self. Likewise, there is no reason your future self should be constrained by the you are today. Thank you, by the way, for the beautiful pressed flower. It was the first gift I have received from you, and I will surely cherish it until the end of time. Who's that man? Shouldn't write letters like that to a little girl. And she shouldn't give him flowers. Won't budge. duck. Oh shit. Holy. That scared me. And a ting. You can just, you know, you can dive. Chocolate. The sewing room. According to Shu, that tea is good for me. Just nothing to be had. Doesn't feel right. It feels like someone's watching me. I'm always alone, so I'm okay with playing by myself. That means I have the right dish and the left dish all to myself. I like to play with Kokeshi dolls a lot. I'm extra careful to share them with left Hinako and right Hinako, so it's fair to both of them. Two steps and you're out. The knife is really good. Alright. Can I go here now? No? I see you there. Shaking that ass. Shaking that ass. Yeah, yeah. Fix the knife. Come on. Alright.
写真なんか見たことある気がする。思い出せない。
Bugger. I believe I have checked everything. Can't open that still, but maybe not. Let's just go and have a look-see. I assume this will open when I do some puzzly stuff. Don't really recall where the... Yeah, it's in the... I think here. Yeah, no. Was it here? No.
ここ本当に私の家なの
Hinako's diary. I hate my dad. I wish he would just die. I hate my mom too. She deserves to die as well. If I could just turn into a monster, then I'd take the two of them and crush them to death with my bare hands. I hate this house too. I hate everything, everything. That's not nice. Kinda see what, why your dad's a drinker. Is there someone on the roof? In the ceiling? Got turned around. Again. Hmm. I need 40. Alright. Taking fatal damage. Set to restore health after killing enemy. Focus charge time. Line of sight. Deals with when down with high durability. think that'll... Yep. No, that takes me back. So I'm going here. Errand request. Hinako. I'm sorry to ask, but could you drop by Shu's house and buy that stomach medicine for me again? Also, please let his family know that I've been getting better thanks to them. Traditional medicine truly is better than all those modern drugs, and herbal remedies are far gentler on my body. Tell them that I'll pay my bill at the end of the month. Mom. Kind of right. It smells horrible. What is this? I'll take it. So now maybe we're able to open... Yeah. Now we're opening the dark doors. Hello. You're a bastard. Oh, good lord. So annoying. Alright, so I can open all those doors. I can open this. That wasn't hard. Won't budge. Alright. Wow. Doing a little home renovation. Wonder if I'm gonna fight my dad in the end. Sorry about that. Sneezy. A rare. Definitely going in there, but want to check this out first. This house is nuts. Oh, there. I really feel like I hit her first, but yeah. Oh, good lord. Can I please? Yeah, I'm dead. No, impossible. Vase is far too big. Can't move it with my frail arms. Can stab monsters to death though. That's no problem. It's in there. Sewing room again. Also, I'm back here now. Only bright. Oh god. Oh shit. They do the thing. You can't really walk them. It's just... Dad's drinking room. Good god. How come you didn't get staggered? I'm slicing you with the best weapon in the game. That seemed like a really perfect dodge to me, but no, no. Not at all. Oh, the hose from the propane. Yeah, that'll surely help. Roshiki. Ancient wisdom passed down by our ancestor. Use it to wrap things and carry them around. Good thing I always prefer functional fashion. Increase inventory capacity. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, the bird pattern. What's with that? He's really been guzzling it down. That's a lot of alcohol. Good God. Page from Mom's diary. April 7, Showa 36, 1961. I still have trouble believing it. How could things turn this way? The rest of the page has been harshly torn off. Hastily torn off. Doors have been deactivated. Peculiar. Yeah, that's that place. Maybe we shall save before we go further. Semi-transparent block of wax placed in my diary for some reason. Seemed to be something stuck inside. Alright. Can I burn it? Fragrant leather. There are many creatures that discard their shells as they mature. I believe that the suffocating feeling you're experiencing is merely a sign that you're growing up. A hint that it's time to rid yourself of your shell. Don't you think it's a bit strange coincidence that your name means baby bird? I'm sure all of this is simply pointing you to the fact that the time for you to spread your wings and fly is drawing near. Sure, they meant to write wings, but who knows? All right. Going in. Third. Oh, good lord, I really hate the combat in this game. It's just annoying. Nothing else. Sorry for complaining, but just feels annoying. Oh god. Oh god, you're annoying. Yeah, the plot thickens, but it's not super exciting. Oh, I get to do the picture that's missing. I don't know. I have no idea. What did that say? This one of the fox battling a pawn. A set of scales. Yeah, I think that's... We need a sword and a fox. There, I guess. Unless we're getting the twofer. I don't think we're really close to... Yeah. Still no clue. I don't know if I think this is tedious or interesting. It's interesting for sure, but also tedious. might be able to mend it later. That's the scalping. I already completed this part, I think. Can I go? No. I can't. Alright, so yeah, we need to figure out where. So we have that propane thing now. Maybe we can go back and put the hose in the thing. Let's try that. Smoky place. At least the enemies don't seem to respawn. Alright, let's go to the up there. No, not up there. Where was that propane thing before? Yeah, maybe it's in that cluttered area. So we go here. Then we make a right. No, that's not the right one. Maybe it was by the sewing thing. Or in there. Dad's drinking room. Good old dad with the drinking. What's this room? That's the drinking room. And this will be the... No. God, they're so vague, the drawings. Maybe it's by the sewing machine. I don't think so. I think that's like mom's room. Not the trophy room. Maybe this room. No. Not this one either. Alright, so it's in the other level. I guess. That's the boiler thing. Can I get... I have to go all the way around. Well, that's okay though. We'll do it. Honestly, I have no idea. I can see that I have it's in the collectibles. Pipeline that connects to a stove. Anima. I think I have 2 of those now. Probably use one of them. 2 of them. Don't really think I have a lot of, yeah, 110 faith. Don't think I have. Yeah, I have a dry carcass. There you go. Let's get some more stamina. There are birds in there. But I'm guessing I'm firing up the old stove, and then I'm doing the whatchamacallit. The stove, and then the block of wax will melt it. There will be an item in it, and yeah. Something will happen. Now, where was that door? I can't really start the damn thing, though. Can't go there. Maybe the stove will work over here now. Let's go take a look-see. Nothing here. Yeah, there we go. Let's split the blob. And we'll get the bird thing. don't have any more toolkits.
まずいな。武器が壊れそうだ。
And to get to the bird thing, yeah, with the pictures. Maybe I will have let it go at the group photo. Family. Oh, hey.
壊れた。
Yeah. All right. You can go up there, do the thing. Save. Yeah. Sword and the fox fought, battling a set of upon a set of scales. Nothing about birds. Anyway, we shall go to that place now. I'll take that. And from here we can do the bird room. No, we can't. That's the other place. Shit. Can you please just really... Alright, alright, just calm it right down. I'm not fighting all of you. Where's the bird room? There's the bird room. They'll be crawling with enemies now, I guess. I will not be fighting any of you.
Ah?
ひなこ。お父さんはね、ひなこの。
綺麗事はやめて。私知ってるよ。お父さんの借金のせいでしょ。
おお、なんだと？
おかしな人に騙されてお金を全部持ち逃げされたのはお父さんの責任じゃない。お母さんもあんなに倹約して、お姉ちゃんだって友達に笑われても古い服のままで少しでも幸せになろうって家族みんなで貯めたお金だったんだよ。偉そうなこと言う前に謝ってよ。私に、お姉ちゃんに、お母さんにずっと迷惑をかけてきたことを謝ってよ。
その言い草は。
お父さん、やめてください。お願いします。ひなこ、悪いけどお惣菜を買ってきてくれる？
だって
何でもいいから行きな、早く。
離せ。今日という今日は我慢ならん。親のことを何だと思ってやがる。
落ち着いてください。お願いします。お父さん。
I wanted that blade.
家畜と変わらないんだ。
What was the point though? Oh yeah, I got the thing. Alright, so I need to get to the other place. Can we go? No, we need to go here. And there's bound to be stuff here now. No. Just no. Just no. And now we can do this. The sword and the fox fought, battling upon a set of scales. The heavens themselves shuddered at the ferocity of their struggle. Oh. Day after day, the sun rose behind the fox's back. And set behind the swords. Battling upon a set of scales. The heavens themselves shuddered at the ferocity of the struggle. Day after day, the sun rose behind the fox's back and set behind the swords, yet their fight knew no end. The scales upon they fought, however, were no more, having been destroyed long ago. Okay. They were no more. Yeah.
ひなこ、しゅうくんから電話だよ。
今いないって言って。
いるって言っちゃったよ。
じゃあ買い物に行ってるとか言っといてよ。
はいはい、わかったよ。
Why don't you want to be with you? I am home.
私が見えてるよね。とうとう私の声まで聞こえるようになったんだ。そんなとこに立ってないで入ったら、ちょうど話がしたかったところだから。あなたは誰なの？自分でもおかしいと思うの。自分で自分がわからない感じ。自分の気持ちが自分で理解できない。どういうこと？何の話をしているの？多分あなたは私で、私はあなたじゃない、そういう気がするの。あなたは誰？私がひなこならあなたは誰なの？あ、ひなこなのは同じ。でも心はもう清水ひなこじゃないのかもしれない。わけのわからない言い方はやめて。何の話をしているの？あんたこそとぼけるのはやめて。さっきからなんで何もわからないふりをしているの？ねえ、しっかりと私と向き合って、ちゃんと考えて。私はね、あんたをすぐに殺すこともできたんだよ。でもしなかった。なんでかわかる？ちゃんとあんたと清水ひな子と本気で話がしたかったから。私たちは対等に、そして全力で殺し合わなくちゃいけない。なのにあんたは逃げ回るだけ。それどころか真剣に私たちのことを考えようともしていない。これ以上あんたが逃げ回るならもういい。もう今度こそあんたを殺すから。あんただけじゃないからね。お父さんもお母さんも殺す。この家もこの町も消し去ってやる。リンコもサクコも殺す。そしてもちろんあんたの大切な相棒もね。シュはどこにいるの？ねえ、シュってそんなに大事？あんたのこと未だに宇宙戦争ごっこの相棒だと思ってるんだよ。あんたのこと女だとさえ思ってくれてないんだよ。ただの幼なじみの腐れ。死んだって全然問題ない。シュは大切な私の相棒だ。殺されてたまるか。 のね。どうしてこんなことに。
よっ、ひなこちゃんのお帰りだ。待ってました。
ひなこ、遅かったな。今から始めるところだったぞ。誰のなんだと。それではご一同様、包丁のさえをどうぞご覧くださいよー。なんだその言い草は。
Oh God.
飲みなさい。少し楽になるはずだ。
私は一体。
まだ体が馴染まないのだろう。よくここまでこらえてくれた。
これでは皆様に愛想を尽かされてしまうでしょうか。
そんなことは私が許しはしない。少し血色が良くなった。君の体にも合うようだ。
これは
先祖の霊に備えた米と水を混ぜ合わせてこしたものだ。神聖な力が宿っている。
もう出てます。ありがとうございます。
そうか、気をつけて。そうだ。君にこれを。もう君が私のものであることの証だ。行こう。君のために用意したものがもう一つある。
はい。
Brooch. Very old and precious brooch. Seems to have reassuring power. Alright. Head to the next room. Just when yeah, I gotta check it out. There might be no, there's nothing. So I'm playing the game apparently in story mode. And the puzzles are in let's get this mic a little bit on my face. Yeah, we're playing in story mode, and the puzzles are on hard mode. So that last fight was ridiculously easy, but I guess yeah, story mode. Investigate the area.
なんだか賑やかな絵。
Prove your intent with the crest 3. Show what lies deep within your heart. Let the line of foxes guide you. Offer the crest and lay bare for your soul. The blackbird wishes to take the white bird. The white bird wishes to resist. The fox brings along his followers in triumphs. He notices not the two birds in conflict. Alright. Family Physician's Log, February 13th, dawn. Mr. Hidetoshi and his wife had passed away, one after another. At the time of death, the skin all over their bodies was covered with sores and had begun sloughing off. The smell was indescribably awful. I could not bear to take a closer look. The head of the house did not give permission to perform autopsies on the bodies. There will be no funeral, and they will be sent to be cremated immediately. February 14th, midnight. That's Valentine's, right? I think so. The eldest son had passed away. Again, there will be no funeral, and the body will be sent away for cremation. The eldest and second-born daughters are also experiencing symptoms that are worsening by the hour. I believe they will be in critical condition by tomorrow at the latest. Yeah, I have no idea. Let's just try something. This room looks like it's got some action. Yeah, that's fine. Hmm. Black Sparrow Crest. Housemaid's note. Shortly after became their maid, there was talk of an arranged marriage for the young heir and the noblewoman. This led to their this led to the heir unceremoniously ending all this scandalous relationship with women, including one with a young housemaid named Sachi. Sachi came from a family of poor farmers, but her beauty shone brighter than the sun, something that had caught the young heir's eye. By the time the marriage was being arranged, she already had a life growing inside her, and the two had made vows to run away and start a new life together. And yet, the young heir cruelly and wantonly cast her aside. Likely, he simply did not want this prospective marriage to be ruined. So the Tsunekis kicked Sachi out and drove her to some far off place where they could forget her existence, despite the peace of the family she carried with her. People say that she was fighting back tears so hard that the blood began to trickle from her eyes. Oh wow. That's quite something to do with your eyes. With thine eyes. Let's see. Slightly restores current max sanity after defeating enemies. That doesn't really seem like a problem, but yeah, maybe New Game Plus or harder difficulties, that'll be a problem. Someone's fighting in here. Oh god, this place is confusing and I don't have a map. And it's annoying. I don't know where I'm going. Yeah. Completely forgot about that ability. They are unaware. The blackbirds wish to take the white bird. The white bird wishes to resist the fox. The fox brings along his followers in triumph. He notices not the two birds in conflict. Who is the one bringing everyone? Prove your intent and crest 3, show that lies deep within your heart. Let the line of foxes guide you, offer this crest and lay bare your soul. Just put him there for now. That's closed. Can't open it. Abandon once and for all. Family ties must be severed.
断ち切ります。私の家は
Can't open that. And open that, so it's the only option.
宴は終わりましたでしょうか。
Housemates notes that Tsunekis are the most notable family in this area, known for their wealth. For generations, each head of the family has possessed the talent of business and acumen. Don't know that word? They have utilized during times of social unrest to amass a large fortune. However, given that a great many suffered while they grew rich, their action had been often drawn envious eyes. When I first entered into the service of the Tsunekis, my grandmother shared some of the many rumors that swirl around this family. Each time the world falls to pieces, the Tsunekis' treasury only grows larger. The Tsunekis are happily waiting for misfortune to strike so they can line their pockets. That sounds not great. Oh man, am I back here again? Don't really know where to go from here. I guess it's that one. Strict mother's letter. Good morning, my handsome boy. Your real last name is Tsuneki. It's told that those of the Tsuneki lineage are destined to bring good fortune when the world is in disorder. In fact, that is how your father earned succession to the Tsuneki lineage. And you, who have inherited your father's noble blood, are sure to be next in line. To make your name, I took one character from your father's name and one character from mine. In that way, anyone from the Tsuneki family hears your name, they will immediately know you are our child. Okay. I don't know. Maybe this one. I don't like those enemies. They are annoying. And I guess this was the wrong way, and that was just like a punishment for going the wrong way. I guess. Anyway, I'll come back to somewhere. Yeah, this game is not terribly easy to figure out. That's the wrong one. And that will be it, I guess. I don't know. No, it is not. Do I have to fight two of those idiots again? Yeah. Lord, you're annoying. Your guess is as good as mine with the doors. I have no clue. Could be this one. I think it's this one. It's sealed with a talisman. Still want it though. Can't have it. I'm not going through that door. It's stuck. Body and soul made pure by rebirth. Offer all that is yours.
全てを捧げます。私は尊い様の
Strict mother's letter. Good morning, my handsome boy. I have good news. Indeed, good news to a Tsuneki is always accompanied by the news of someone else's death. Your father and that woman he kept as a pet have both gotten sick and died. And now your grandfather, the head of the house, has invited you to Tsuneki residence to make your successor. It's a pity that I couldn't reacquaint with you with your father, but at least I was able to make you successor by the Tsuneki lineage. That's something. Enema. It's good to have. Ugh, gotta fight the idiots again. Come on out then. Let's get this over with. punished. For trying. Not that door. Could it be this one? No. Maybe. I did dodge that, but I don't know. That seemed to me to be a perfect dodge, but nope. At least I'm getting those souls. That is good. But this is tedious, to be fair. Looking at this door. And I think that was...
純子さん、
お取り込み中ごめんなさい。ひなことほんの少しだけ話がしたいのだけれど、よろしいかしら。
では。
お姉ちゃん。
殺せた？しっかりと。
うん。
しっかりね。
しっかりって。
今日だけはお姉ちゃんとあなたの2人だけの秘密にしてあげる。でも今日を超えてまだ生き残っていることがあるのなら、お姉ちゃんが彼のためにもあなたを殺すからね。
もう少し外していた方がいいかな。
いいえ。お時間をありがとうございます。 それではこれにて。
姉妹で語り合えたかね。
はい。
それでは行こうか。
Leave the room.
あなた様のお印ですね。
Solve the mural puzzle. If he's the leader, that seems right. He could also be the leader though, because I'm not. He's attacking him. Or he's just taking the lantern. He's giving it to him, it looks like. So that could be the white bird. Or that could be the white bird trying to resist. I don't know. Let's try something. But he looks so... But why would the blackbird be running away from... Let the line of foxes guide you. Is he the leader? his clothes. They're not dissimilar to his clothes, but what? Maybe it doesn't matter how you put them. I thought for sure the guy in the thing was the leader because he was.
"これが君のものだ。さあ、君も。では、始めようか。
はい。
これで最後だ。よくここまでついてきてくれた。
一緒だからここまで来られました。
もうわずかの辛抱だ。
はい。最後まで。
Well, I don't know why I'm here now, but chase after the fog monster.
お前は許さない。絶対に。絶対に。
What happens when I run out of weapons? Try and soon. Yeah, what now? It's a knife. Convenient. This way for the fog monster. I don't know. Just running somewhere. Oh, monster. Just leave me alone. I don't want you again. Just die. Stop. Maybe I'll get that crowbar.
どれだけ失礼なことか、あなたにも十分分かっているはず。殺しなさい。殺しなさい。さあ。それがあなたのためです。死になさい。
Can there be more now?
かように貧弱な嫁ごとは。
どうか心安らかな日々を。それではお別れを。あなたが幸せをつかんでくれることを願っています。
Okay. So I'm in the real world now, only as the beast thing.
あっちが綺麗。
Don't go that way. What way? Maybe here. Maybe not the real world then.
私の邪魔しないで。
Alright. Oh. Hinako was the missing girl all along.
これは私の選択。
You won't be able to see your father or mother anymore. But it's a good thing, I guess. Yeah, come at me, bitch. I like this werewolf stance.
世界が私を祝福してる。両親にも会いに行こう。
I don't know if I should use my crazy powers now or if there's some big fight at the end here. Can't really see anything. Just leave me alone. You won't be able to stay as you are now. do the crazy powers, but I think there's gonna be something at the end here. What? I'm not gonna fight this shit again. Done. Screw this. Hello.
ひなこや、綺麗だよ。ほら、お父さん。
ここはもうお前の家ではない。一人で帰ってきても敷居をまたげると思うな。
Yeah. This is going really far, further than I would have ever expected. I hope Shui's at the end to unite me.
くねった道、まるで私の心みたい。
てを壊すの手
You can. Didn't I already open this?
通さないつもりか。上等だ。
I guess this is a warm-up for some crazy ass fight. To be honest, this seems a little excessive. But yeah.
気が済むまで
I gotta fight
血
this
の海に
thing.
沈めてやる。邪魔するな。どけ。
Take it. Is this symbolic of all the
今度こそ
trials?
もう後戻りはできない。
I feel stamina is still the most important stat. For sure. Alright. Light it up. Give me the next one. Let's see here. Wow, this is where I fought Rinko.
まさかまだ生き残っていようとは。
お姉ちゃんは所詮は向こう側の人間。私の気持ちなんてわからない。
落ち着いて。あなたがどうしてここにいるかわかる？
わからない。ここはどこ？怖いや。辛い。気持ち悪い。帰りたい。
それは何の？あなたいつから飲んでるの？そんなに飲んで大丈夫なの？
全然大丈夫だよ。これを飲むと落ち着くから。
もうやめなさい。それを飲むのをやめて。
私にかなわないで。これが全ての根源。お前は私の全てを奪った。ザクコもリンコもシュウも奪い、お父さんもお母さんも。私を返せ。奪った全てを返せ。
I'm supposed to fight this thing. I'm pushing the button to dodge, but it's really not doing it. Let's do one of these. Oh, we don't have one of them. Alright. I'm supposed to punch her. Oh, I'm dead. I'm just dead. Alright.
絶対に認めない。花子を渡したりなんかしない。
Good Lord. Seriously. Can't I just... Is Hinako just a junkie?
ちょっとどうしたのよ。
これは何の真似だ。おい貴様、正気か。
うるさい。どいて。邪魔するなら
Get it.
容赦しない。私に、私たちに誰も構うんじゃねえ。
待ってくれみんな。ひなこの私がひなこなぜどうしてお前のここに分かってやれたと思っていたのに。
だって約束したじゃない。裏切り者。どうしてこんなことを。
Good lord.
本当にごめん。俺が間違ってた。俺はただでも
やめろ。友達の声で話しかけるな。もう少しの辛抱だ。
Yeah, she's a junkie. I read a lot of those capsules in this playthrough. Good lord. Yeah, this turned out to be like a junkie adventure. It's a really good game, but the the end part is crazy. Yeah, for sure. The last maybe 2 hours are a little bit tedious, but essential to the story, I would say. So yeah, all in all, I would give this 7.5 out of 10, I think. The story is pretty good. The way you can interpret this game as like a real world metaphor of substance abuse and delving into mental illness is pretty substantial as a structure for the story. I think the combat, as I've complained about several times, it leaves a lot to be desired. It's not really my thing, but all in all, good game. I'm glad to be done with it, but not in the sense that it was tedious, but you know, it's pretty hardcore on your brain. So yeah, but that's it. This has been a really fun, really good adventure, and I hope that we'll get more classics like this one that we can play together. Next on my list now, it's gonna be finishing that Little Nightmares 3 game. I think it's really short doses, might be just one more video, but even so.
米川により県警本部県道8号線にて当該事案の被疑者と思わしき女性に襲われた男性2名のうち1名は現在心肺停止の状態。
羽倉町1より県警本部、一部被害者に使用された包丁ですが敷地内からは発見できず、被疑者は現在もこれを所持している可能性が高いと思われます。どうぞ。
県警本部から各局、女性被疑者は20代です。花嫁装束、身長は 160cm 少々、常吉神宮より逃走中。凶器を所持している可能性が極めて高い。各局はくれぐれも慎重に対応されたし。
羽倉町1から県警本部、被疑者は赤と白のカプセル状の薬のようなものを犯行時に断続的に服用していたとのことです。
県警本部より神楽町1、それは式場内で発見された正体不明のカプセル薬と同一のものか。どうぞ。
羽倉町1から県警本部、被疑者が服用する際に口からこぼしたカプセル薬を敷地内から。
Anyway, hope you enjoyed the series, walkthrough, playthrough, whatever. Maybe not really a walkthrough because I'm not really explaining much, but yeah, I really enjoyed it, and I think we'll see each other pretty soon with the continuation of Little Nightmares 3. Alright, that's all for now. Feel free to comment, subscribe, like, do whatever you wish. I'm just doing this for fun anyway. I have a steady full-time job, so I'm not really looking for a career in this, but hey, it's fun anyway. So, yeah, that's it for now, and we'll see each other in Little Big Nightmare. Alright, bye!